What's going on, everybody? Welcome to episode 0 of Pieces of Progress. This is our pilot episode, and we have our family here. I've got my cousins, my sister, and my aunt Leslie. I'm gonna pass this mic around and let everybody introduce themselves.
Well, I gotta go first. I'm Jalen.
Y'all know me. I'm a co-host. I go by new hippie shade on all platforms.
Oh, clap it up for the newlyweds.
This is thank you.
I'm C Star. C Star.
And I'm Leslie. The auntie.
I'm weak. All right, guys, we're gonna start with a little icebreaker. Ty's got the game for us right here. Let's go ahead and kick it off.
All right, this game is called Peaceful Cap. Everybody gonna say something that. Sorry, I got my little paper here. Everybody gonna say something that is a self-care tip, and then we gonna call it cap or we gonna call it facts.
Cap or fact?
And if you call it cap or if you call it facts, then you explain why.
All right, cool.
I don't know. I think I need a. Wait, what?
Self-care tip. All right. My self-care tip is going to be journaling. Cap or fact, I write almost every day. And y'all ain't never going to read none of the shit. That's a fact?
That's a fact.
Y'all journal? You
Oh,
journal?
no, it's a cat for me.
It's a cap?
Cat.
Oh.
That's a fact for me.
It's a fact? It's a fact?
It's a cat.
It's a cap.
It's a cap, but a fact, I guess, because I write music, so I guess that's a form of journal.
Right, that's right. You got to put the emotions in the lyrics, you heard? Spit that shit. Go ahead, see? You like that. All right, who next? Self-care tip number 2.
Oof. Okay, this might sound really bad, but every time I get paid, I do something for me. But I feel like that's healthy. Because, yeah.
That's self-care.
Right. Take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. It doesn't matter if it's something small or big.
Self-care tip number 2.
Who's next? Les? Jay?
Damn, I wasn't ready. Can I pass it?
Self-care tip. I know it's crazy, but my self-care tip, I mean, I blow a blunt a day. That's just, you know what I mean, just to chill though, and decompose, cause work be crazy, life be crazy, so I gotta decompose like all the time. So that's my.
I love it. Decompression. Leslie, self-care tip. Let me hear it.
I think my self-care tip is I try to do something for myself as well when I get paid. Either get these toes done, these nails done, which neither I have done right now, but they will be getting done this week.
Okay, self-care tip. Self-care tip. Can we get one?
Cardi.
Everybody knows Cardi. Self-care tip.
All right. I think my self-care, and this is horrible, y'all, because I never thought about this question, so that just proves that it's a great question. I think mine is learning to be patient on the daily, because I've I've always been impatient, so I think learning patience for me.
I like that. That is self-care.
Factor
I
cap.
love that. That's a fact. That's a fact.
What are you going to say?
I struggle. Is she?
It's a cap. It's a cap.
Is she patient?
No, that's a fact. That's a fact.
I'm weak. All right, y'all. We're gonna kick it into the root of the episode. We're gonna start off by talking about what's the question of the day. The question of the day is, can I get a drum roll, please? What has been your biggest challenge of the year? How have you gotten through it? And what would your advice be to somebody who may go through it in the future? I'm not gonna start off. I'm gonna pass it to the co-host.
Definitely start off.
I'm gonna pass it to the co-host. The co-host gonna start off.
Biggest
I forgot. I had it earlier, but I forgot.
challenge this year. I mean, we've had plenty of challenges, but it's not really a challenge, but I guess getting acclimated to being married You know what I'm saying? Like,
Beautiful.
we've always went through stuff like we're married, but being married, I feel like it put us in a different place. Like we see each other more than we did when we weren't. So that was my biggest challenge.
When you say see, you mean like not physically see.
Well, not physically see, not physically see, but you know what I mean. See, understand each other. Yeah.
And physically see.
Like it could be something
Bring your ass
small.
home after work.
Like it could be something small though. Nah, it could be something small. Like for instance, like before, like I'm not saying I'm a motherfucker. Like excuse me, I'm not a like dirty person or nothing like that. But I'm not as clean as she is. But after you know what I mean getting married, like as she can see, I wash dishes more, stuff like that. Just because I know it's going. This is facts. This is facts. This is definitely facts. Nah, it's just so because before I wasn't. You know what I mean? I wasn't like that all the time, and it pissed her off a lot. So now I just take away from the argument. So I just, you know what I mean? I do what I do.
I think we should make an episode about that.
Yeah, of course.
And I think we should have like people who have been married for a certain amount of years, like a long time, and then newly married people, and so we can see like what's the advice from the people that have been married for a long time and the people who just got married, or people that are like
Different
dead
perspectives.
smack in the middle of a 3-year marriage, right here, cousins. Boom. Some advice from y'all. Production. What has been your good experience and your bad experience, and then advice from people who are just now getting married. I think that'd be good.
Yeah.
I got mine. I remember now. I'm not slow. I can do it. All right, mine. I think my biggest challenge this year has been learning to be less of a people pleaser. I think my whole life I've grown up like, what can I do for other people before I take care of myself? And I think it's important, like this one, get out of here. Gone. What can I do to take care of myself so that I am able to help other people? Because if you can't help yourself first, then you can't help other people the way that you want to help other people. You know, like if say I had this idea to make this podcast. Like if I wasn't learning to be whole myself and I'm trying to give advice to other people, I'm gonna look like a crazy person. Like, how are you fucking up here and there, but you're trying to give advice on how to be whole? You know, like you gotta practice it yourself in order to help other people. So that's been my biggest challenge this year. And I think really sitting with yourself in solitude has been how I'm getting through it. So I'll come back to my advice, but that's my yearly challenge.
Yay. Dun dun dun. I'm just kidding. I'm so weak. What was the question again?
What has been your biggest challenge this year?
My biggest challenge, okay. I'd say like being uncomfortable. Being comfortable, start learning to be comfortable with being uncomfortable. Cause that's not okay. You being comfortable, something's wrong. Immediately flee. Yeah. So and everything that you're not changing, you're choosing. Everything that you're not changing, you're choosing. And choose yourself every time. Yup, that's all I have to say. It doesn't matter, but that goes, I think, that's what I'm saying, because if you don't take care of yourself and put yourself first, if you don't water yourself, you're not going to be able to water other people. You got to fill your cup first. At the end of the day.
You can't pour into other people with an empty cup.
Yes. All right.
That's facts. Facts, facts.
Leslie. That's a fact.
So I definitely have to piggyback off of what Sierra was talking about earlier. Also, definitely being in a position where you can say no. You don't have to say yes to everybody. Learning to take time for yourself is very important, and just stop and breathe, because especially when you're working and you have, children, in your day-to-day, everybody expects a lot from you. But sometimes you just got to sit back and take time for yourself, and it's okay to say no. It's okay to say, I'm not going to be a part of that, or I don't want to do that. And if they're, truly there for you, they'll understand. If they're mad, then oh well. But the mental health is very important. So you definitely got to take time for yourself, especially living in 2025. But definitely, yes.
Yeah, that's facts. I like that. Yeah. Well, thank you guys for your you. No,
Come on, all of you guys. Listen. It's crazy though, 'cause sitting here is listening to you guys. Is like everything that everybody said. It just plays into part of just everything. Everybody goes through something in their life, whether it's traumatic for them or whether it's just something that they're just trying to self-care and working on yourself. For me, it's a little bit of everything. I disregard myself a lot because I'm not so much of a people pleaser nowadays in age. But sometimes I can still be that and have a hard time saying no. I think my biggest goal. Biggest goal. What was the question?
What's been your biggest challenge?
Biggest challenge. My biggest challenge, I think for me has been communication. And I say that because not only, in my relationship, we've actually gotten way better, but communication as far as understanding other people. I don't even know where I'm going with this, y'all, because it's understanding other people. Like he said, he's not the cleanest person, or how we used to battle about that. But I have to understand how people are grown up. They're not the same as me. My beliefs may be different from other people, or my morals may be different from other people. So I guess communication is probably my biggest thing. Just not everybody's the same, so I have to Are you laughing at me?
My bad.
Oh, okay.
Adapt and overcome.
Exactly. Adapt and overcome.
All right. Well, we are. Thank you guys for your answers and advice. I have one more question. It is September, right? I'm tripping. It's September. All right. Wait, do y'all want to come in here? No. Okay.
Celebrities?
Celebrity. We got special guests.
Special guest?
Special guests. Not newlyweds, but newlyweds. All right. Well, it's September. We have October, November, 3 months left in the year. What is your goal to get through the rest of this year? That's my last question. I'll pass it to you first.
Me? Again?
Yep.
Biggest goal for me is financial goals. Learn how to budget better. Learn how to spend my money wiser. That's my biggest goal.
Here. I'm like, fact.
Well, that's my wife, so we're pretty much in the same boat. You know what I mean? So, I mean, finances. You know what I mean? We're trying to grow financially. We're trying to grow in every way, but we're trying to grow financially for sure. So,
I think mine's gonna be practicing more solitude and being less codependent and getting closer to God. Reading my Bible more. Praying more and spending that time by myself more. Cause I hate to be by myself. I'll kick it to you straight. I hate being by myself. If I'm not with other people, I'm like, oh snap, I need something to do. Like I gotta keep myself occupied because if I'm not, then I overthink. So practice sitting by yourself.
sitting by yourself is it's like solitude. Like, you know what I mean? Even if you think about stuff, sometimes you gotta think about it. Like, you know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah, because if you ignore it, you're just burying it. It's gonna come up later in life. That's in relationships as well. You bury something, you don't speak about it right then and there. It's gonna come up later. We're gonna talk about it now. We're gonna talk about it later when you don't want to talk about it. And it's like, this happened. This happened months ago. Why are we talking about this now? Because we didn't talk about it.
Yeah.
That's another episode. Y'all get ready.
Gotta sit in it.
Sit down.
Sit in it. What was it? My goal?
Yeah, your yearly goal.
Okay, my yearly goal.
To get through the rest of the year.
My yearly goal to get through the rest of the year is just, try again tomorrow. Just gonna keep saying it. Try again tomorrow. Huh?
What Glow say?
What did she say? Oh, at the end of the day, they go in. Try again tomorrow.
Oh goodness. So I would have to say the last 3 months, just, definitely keeping God first, family over everything, and just trying to be a better person. Just trying to be a better person and have more patience. And, just like I said, just be a better person, be an example for other people. You know, creating a safe place, people that, you know, people can talk to you and share, and just being, you know, what God wants me to be. Yep.
Amen.
Amen. Well, thank you guys for watching. We would love feedback. Please, we're going to post this on Instagram. We're not going to post this one on YouTube because this is a family and friends edition. So we're going to go ahead and add all of you that have sent us the requests to our close friends on Instagram page, Pieces of Progress, and then we'll post it there. Please, please, please give us feedback in the comments. Ty, you got anything to say? Before we go.
Just welcome to Pieces of Progress. Just y'all about to be on this journey.
Like and subscribe.
Welcome to the journey, man. Welcome to the journey.